In this video, I want to examine what happens when you have a 0 in the numerator or 0 in a denominator of a fraction. So I'll start with just a basic fraction that we all know how to reduce. It's like 6 over 2. And we know that 6 over 2 equals 3. And so what we want to do is describe why this is true. And it's true because if we add 2 to itself 3 times, we get 6. Okay, that's true. And so the way of thinking about this is trying to take as many of these 2's as it takes to reach 6, a total of 6. All right, so now let's do something similar, but let's use 0 in the place of, let's start with the 6. So 0 over 2. And so the way to think about that is, how many times can we add 2 to itself to get 0? And so that's the question we're trying to ask. How many 2's does it take to get 0? The answer is we don't need any 2's to get 0, right? We need 0 2's. So the answer to this, 0 divided by 2, excuse me, is 0, because it takes 0 2's to reach a total of 0. Okay? Now, if we reverse those, 2 divided by 0, similar question, how many times can we add 0 to itself to get 2? And you can imagine that no matter how many zeros you have that are added, you'll never increase. You'll always have 0. You'll never reach any number other than 0. Okay? So the answer to this is, no matter how many zeros we have, we will never reach a total of 2 or any other number, right? That's not 0. So this 2 divided by 0 gives us an issue, right? The issue is 2 divided by 0 is not a number. We can't even make sense of what it means, right? It's impossible. And the standard math term for this is undefined, meaning there's no definition that allows us to put a value on this, okay? So the conclusion is, and hopefully it makes sense now, 0 divided by any non-zero number is 0. Any non-zero number divided by 0 is impossible. It's undefined. There is no definition for it. Okay? And let me separate these out a little nicer for you. Okay, and that's what we can conclude about zeros in fractions.